Course is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, Vinny Paz. 5'7.5" tall with a reach of 70.5 inches. He'll be taking on Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Vinny Paz, fighting out of Cranston, Rhode Island. He ran this state back in the 80s and 90s. He, of course, is nicknamed the Tasmanian Devil. Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most unique personas boxing has ever seen. Three-time New York Golden Gloves champion, a three-division world champion, and a Hall of Famer.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island in the United States, a two-division world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now hailing from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is the five-time world champion in three weight divisions, Hector Macho Camacho Sr.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I went over the rules. First bell to
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Because the
And what I
build-up is
say,
getting
you must obey.
ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Vinny Paz just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A lot of effort being exerted here. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Misses with the straight left. close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Paz in that last round. Well, he is glad to avoid that bell.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Come on,
but we
bro.
don't
Ring
care.
away.
Go out
you
there
walk back to the
and
corner
win.
like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you do.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus?
In this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These punches coming from every angle. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
And there's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. He misses with that straight left. Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, watch out! Camacho might be ready to go! Camacho goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands. Lightweight is, has he punched himself? Did you see that? Camacho in serious trouble right now. Did you see that? Camacho in serious trouble right now. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Hector Camacho. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
Confidence. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Back at it in round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They both want the knockout. Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice counter. That punch lands. That one will count. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Let's go out there.
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you
can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
It's this fight, dear. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the...